I'm going to say something potentially controversial, and I think actually there aren't. So I think if you go forward to 2030 or if you go forward to 2035 and you look back and you say, what were the fundamental concepts that you needed in order to create, more and more intelligence? Maybe that's AGI, maybe it's something different at that point. I think you're going to come up with the idea of language models with transformers, the idea of scaling the pre-training on those language models. So GPT-1 and GPT-2, basically. And then the idea of reasoning. And sort of woven throughout that, increasing more and more multimodal capabilities. And I think even in 2035, we're not going to see any new trends beyond those. And the reason I think this is if you go back to 2020, so GPT-3 has just been trained. Imagine yourself sitting, we're at OpenAI, we haven't released this thing, but we know something apocalyptic has happened. And, Daru Amadai, Ilya Sutskever, Alec Radford, we're all sitting there in the room looking at this thing. And it was fairly obvious internally what the roadmap was. We knew that at this point, going from GPT-3 to GPT-4 by increasing pre-training was absolutely critical. We could see that we needed to increase multimodality, ultimately ending in a model that could use a computer